All right, so welcome back. We want to start editing the site. Okay. Now, of course, this is the site that we created. We using the demo import. We just imported it. Okay. So we want to start editing. Now, there is this NGO website that I did. This one. So I will be using some of the contents here to make our work faster. Okay. Of course, when you are doing your own, you should have to get the content. You either define it or the organization or the company or the person gives you the content, right? Or you still sort it out. Or I showed you, okay, you can also use start GTP and add specific instructions on how to do, like ask them some questions. Right, so let's just go. Now this is the home page. Um, I'll just be using few things. I may not change all the image. My goal is just to get few contents here. Okay? Watch now. You can see something. This is the picture. Everything here is about brainstorming. So I'll get this one here. Of course, I'll have to right click and edit with Elementor. See what I'm doing. I just want to be watching this as I'm doing it. So let's not waste time. So um, from here you can see the great system to empower women. It's not just women. This company deals with both women and their children, okay, and ladies. So as we engage youth in empowerment, and the next slide talks about empowering, okay, through skills. So now, probably you want to get something about this. It's very simple. How do we do it? Now, this one is talking about. So from here, you can just edit, put part of the about us here. Okay, they will about us are either about the company, okay, or mission, depending on what is shorter. So I'll just from this side, I'll open the about page. I'll also open the about page will contain the mission. So maybe if I'm opening multiple page when I can find it. So here we go. Easy about us. Our non-profit organization is dedicated to empowering blah 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 blah. Now, this is the vision. A world where all individuals, essentially. So this is like what we are looking for, and if you check this is the mission. So the vision can come in the page. Okay, the vision can come in the page. So I can just copy from there. A world where individuals have access to. Okay, I can do something like a world where, okay, from here I can stop. I can stop so that it will not be too much on this page. There are some things you do, you have to remove some things. So and it will have to come here. So I can say hope for humanity. I can say something like hope for humanity. Then this about I will not type a word where all individuals, especially women, children, and youth, have access to quality health center and free from gender based violence. This is enough for this caption here. Are you getting it? So that you can now put here, read more. From this particular journey, the journey will become read more. Then you insert the link to about us page. Is that clear? Good. Although it's not the about, I say it's the mission, right? Okay, so the edit the page is almost open. I'll have to just wait for it to okay, it's open now. So I'll click here. I'll go to title and content from here. I'll paste that. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, then remember we are trying to get some of the content, not all the content. This is the vision, and can you see it's sitting with I cannot put something like 1.3. Then the next will be the about us, where they had join us, blah blah blah. So it should be on the bottom section. I with me. The bottom section, you can see the journey, which is here, join the join this section. So I'll just change it to read more about us. More about us. Okay? More about us. Okay? Then I'll okay, about us page is already selected. I see. So no need of touching it again. And then this thumbnail, um, I can decide to change the thumbnail to something else. Okay, this one is good. This particular thumbnail, let me see where we can have the next one. I can still leave it for now because we are not trying to make everything perfect. If you have something, maybe African, this is what you can put it. But we're just trying to get few content. Are you getting it? So you can go with this one is not bad. If you want to change it, click on choose from here, upload, and then choose the image that suits it. But for now, you don't have to change the image. I don't want to change the image. Right? If I change it, I will still select. I don't want to change the image. So I'm making it this way. Okay? We are moving down. Or this thing is it's not it's they built it in a way that it's connected. Okay? You can still make your own that way. The main thing is that images are there. Right? All right. So live donation. No, now this stuff is talking about donation of how to reach out to women, children, and so on and so forth. So let's see. You can still edit it as well. Once you click on it, maybe if you don't want live skill for the children in South Africa, maybe it's not South Africa you're talking about here, you're talking about something else or a place other than South Africa. You can change it here. You can change it here. Okay? But then it's not bad as well. And that's why this is more of a place that you can change things. But you know what? This thing itself is a different case which I don't want to start going into right now because this is a campaign. And if you want to find this particular campaign, sorry, I have to just show you. If you want to find a campaign, the campaign should be inside this. Go to this share and this is the campaign. Okay, so from here you cannot edit any of this stuff or add new. That is this particular live skill for children. So once it's open, you see many things. Let me show you the live skill for Africa. Um, here, and so I can quickly edit it and then put something like live skill for children in Nigeria. Okay, I can now put an Africa. Okay, I just this is a quick editing. That's why I like that. So I can switch in this one to Nigeria. I can switch in this one to Nigeria and Africa, and then update. That are you getting it? So if I want to still update this thing very very well, then I have to use this edit, illegal edit. Now, there are two things I can do. I can decide to edit it with this letter, maybe, or I can still decide to use Elementor. But let's just take it easy, one after the other. Now, this letter edit, you can see that it has changed the title, right? The body of the title, now this is what we have here. If I want to change any of these things, I can change it and put what I want. Okay, of course, this should be Naira. Let's deal with Naira here. Naira. Not dollars now. Let's make it 15 million. Okay. Let's make it optional. You can start with 5. Let's start with 1K. That's the first in Nigeria, and the next is you can start. The next should be 5K, right? Are you lost? The next is I can just put 15K. Sorry, I'm doing it this way. It's, if you don't do it now, you may forget. So that's why I just need to clear it. Sorry, just follow along. I can put something like 100K. That is 100K. Zero more. This 15K. Okay, and then this can be 1M. 1M. 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright, so that's it. And so on and so forth. So we can still add more, and for now, so our goal is PM, so it's correct. That's good. That's good. I can put 0, 0. Okay. So with this thing now, I can update. If I want to update, of course, I click update, and that's it. So once it's done, you see the difference there. Okay, but let's continue our work. Sorry, I deviated a bit. That's how. That's just to make sure that anything I'm doing is reflecting immediately. That make a difference. Now, who? Yeah. Now this is more of talking about um, maybe how what they do. Who we are make a difference. Then water. So they're trying to talk about a section. I'm trying to edit it and you see these is services. So this is part of their services. In that case, if I view this thing now, this title and content, you see that I can edit any of these, okay? So if services, instead of just saying services, okay, you can still leave it there. You can leave it there and move forward. Okay, if I want to add a descriptor, I can add it here. I can add it here, but I don't. There's something I want to do. This simply dummy desk is not very good here. Okay, you see on the home page, the next one, this is the title. That means I have to go to my water and then here, I may have to change this and talk about water. I can just say something like, for this particular water, I can say something like, this is just creativity and depending on what they do, we provide the create we help communities. Alright, so I just said we help communities with pipe on water, then this goes, then we are going down. This is the first service, so there are multiple services there. So if I go up, this is the first one up. I can go on to the next one, which is this particular stuff. Now you can see that everyone has a link. Yeah, each of them has a link. So, but I don't need the link. Let me show you. Click on that. Each one has a link, so you can decide to remove this link and just put a hashtag. Hashtag means that it will not move. Okay? So I'll take it off. I'll show you now. Link is link now. If you check this place, like just type. Maybe I want to put the link. This site link. I'll just copy it and go there and paste it and go there and paste it. That is the link. But I don't need it. So I just put hashtag. If you don't want it, something to become a link, just put hashtag. Okay. So I think it is why that I put the missions here. Instead of just writing anything, let me put the missions or the objectives. Um, let's put the objectives. Let's put the objectives. So I'll just start with this is not highlighting. Okay, here we go. So I have to drag this one here. So we'll start with that health. In fact, I'm taking this off. So let's just, since we want to use get help from this, let us get the help straight. Improve from blah blah blah. Please don't get confused. Just calm down. It's very simple. Paste it. The next one is gender based blah blah blah. You can select, copy this stuff, just type or copy the whole thing, go back. Now the first one is done. Okay, I click back, then see the second one, click back, type, paste it. I just copied it. I'll go back again and copy the whole thing here, which is the second option. I'll go down, paste it. Okay, I'll go back here and copy the third option here. I'll scroll up or down. Let me scroll down now. Use the third one. Because, okay. Um, of course, here we go. This is the medical. Whatever. I will change it and put what I want. Remember, you can change any of these images. You can change those images and put whichever image you want. Okay? You can put any image you want there. This icon. Let's say I want to put a child icon there. I have to either go and search for child icon, orphan icon, and put there. But there is no need for that for now. There is no need. There's no need. Just that's why it's a creative something. You have to calm down and add, get whatever you want to get. Okay. Maybe when you are trying out your own, you can just put whichever one you want to put. But for now, just calm down for just calm down. Let's okay, I'll copy this one. Just calm down and okay. I'm not sure this is not pasting as I want it. Okay. Uh, okay, so I move on to the next thing, which is this. I copy it as well and paste here. And I remove this thing and put hashtag. Okay. So um what more? Because okay, become supportive partner. Uh-huh. Scroll down. Okay. This is the title. I can decide to put anything. Now, um, you are okay. They are waiting for your help. I can decide to put children icon there. I can decide to put children icon there or children images there. Okay. But before I continue, let me save this one and then show you what we've done so far. Alright, so let's go to the home page and check if it's reflecting or whatever. Okay, it is actually. This guy still insisted on $15, so we have to change it from the back end. We have to put something that is not dollars or something. Can you see what we just added is working? That's fine. Alright, then how to work here. Alright, alright. Okay, so I have to work on two things now. I may have to change this logo, but we'll do it later. Later, we'll have to do it later. Let's just finish work on this one page. And we'll have to change this amount from naira, dollars to naira. Okay, So let's keep walking. Okay, I said that here they have to put something like Nigerian orphans, okay, or the young youth, young persons there. So that takes me back here, and I have to get an email from this place or from any other place and then put there. So let's just go and send for Nigerian youth and search for it. Go to images, get a high quality image, go to image, and then select the one you need. I can use something like okay, I can use something like this. Maybe it's not, but let me just use this one. Okay, this one has the African flag. But it doesn't, so I'll use it. That's, I just want to use it. Okay. Now my issue with this is that it used to take time, wide and broad. That's why I don't, so that I don't use it. I prefer to use this browser. But let's wait. So here we go. I have to save it. Now I like using new folders so that I can save my work, make my work organized. So I click on document and I will have to put I have to create a new folder. I can just put something like NGO tutorial, NGO tutorial. Then I'll be saving everything. This is one. I'll save it. I can still get another one. I can still get another one like this. Okay, let me just use less privileged children. And let me just use orphans. I can use, let me see this one. Let me see, these ones are laughing. They don't chop now. Why they go dey laugh? This one, let me use this one. And see they really need help. Let me use them. Alright, so I'll have to save this now to NGO. Alright, so with this you can go and continue what you are doing. So from here, you can change this one and put something else. So from here, you change this to an image. Sorry. Okay. Let's use this. Alright, that's good. You can see. So with this now, they are waiting. This one is now better. Okay, right up is kind of not bad. Okay, I can see something like. Let me just. Okay, let me just go to the about us in this place. And then this one or two things. Okay. Like this. So let me go back to this place. I see something like the okay. Global aid coordinator, connection one, which I remember has a manager of the okay. There's some of this. Then I'll go back and do something like the NGO, the NGO, NGO, NGO. And this man, this side, I'll still use the use there. I'm changing the two legs of the are you see with me at all? It's about creativity. It's not about there's no formula. Just put things and let it work. Okay. Then here, what have we done with what we have done with our health? We can take away this 1990, it's not necessary. Yeah? We can even remove it. Where is the icon? It's not necessary. So we want to remove this icon then. Okay, sorry. Introduce, we are returning the icon. But then we have to remove this content, which is the experience, this place, removing it, removing it. Okay. But it seems like this whole thing appeared multiple times. This one, so we don't want it to appear. Okay, it's not bad too. Alright, alright, alright. I can put something like justice for the youth. Or we reach out to the youth. Okay, justice for the youth. Join our action. Everyone can help. Then the next, this place, I can now get the information from the about for the youth section. Let me see what I have on the youth section. There should be something on the youth section. I'm going to the home page now. Okay. I'll just use this. Okay. increase awareness. So it's rhyming with what we are talking about. Then, okay, and then skill acquisition. Also rhyming with helping with helping with helping while increase while as giving more access to education and once again that's it. And how can we help them? Some things can be removed, some things can be retained. So from here, it's not necessary. This is not necessary. But let me see what we can make out of it. We can just do something like our skill set like this, okay? Instead of just I can use what we are offering to participants. Yeah, it sounds better. We can say something like um, our skill set. They have. Okay. Huh? Wait, hold on. So that's it stuff up. So need your help. Can't you see? The big one is the title. This black one. Why the subtitle is the help? This subtitle. So now I'll have to put something like um, how we do it. Yeah. Mhm. And we have to start with some of the things we are providing. I can see something like fashion design. Yeah, so I have to start editing this list. First of all, click here on fashion design. I have to type in this one. So I'll just highlight this column and paste it. So I'll move to the next one. Of course, I can change this icon to something else. Okay, I can choose a different icon. Now I can decide to use icon or decide to use email. Let me just use um, icon. Okay, let me use email, but it will take our time. So I'll have to start from fashion icon. Okay, let me see if I can download that icon there. No, it will save our time. We don't have that time. So I'll just save the image. Okay, I'll save the image and work with it. So I'll just get the location, save the image, open. No, okay, fashion. Okay, so that when we go here, we can just upload it. So as we are waiting, let's keep doing something else, okay? Alright, so let's move to the next one, which is this one. Save it again. Save again. That and that. Good. Let me save the other one. Since I don't need like three. Save this one as well. Alright, so we'll be adding everything one after the other. We've done the first one, which is this. So let's go for art and crafts and then put it there. This for function. Click here. Yes, art and craft. Content about it here. Copy this section. Copy. Put it here. Then the image. Choose image now for art and craft. This one. Then why is going so it can be faster. The less is for orthology. Copy it. Go back. Still working. Alright, so select it. Go to the next. This should be a question. Now let's view the image. As we wait for next thing to do, select files. Files should know because methodology. You can see it's not uploading. So we can still save it well. Sometimes if something like this happens, then know that it didn't save well. So we can just say download. It's saving as well. So once you change that JPG, uh, if it works fine, select again. Let's see. I'll just upload the two. Whichever one that works, then that's it. So while it's uploading, let me copy this option here. Okay, this one should work. Select. Okay, then I'll paste this one here. Alright, so I think I'm done. There's no time. I could have added all of these, but there's no time. Should I add up? Let me add up. Sorry, I have to be faster now. I have to be very fast now. Save, yes. This one. Very, very fast now. Save this one. Alright, so let's go to the third one. This one. So if you want to duplicate something like this, you have to click here. If you want to get more, you can click add new, but to be faster, click this and it will show you more. So of course, go down. I like putting the title first. Basic cookie. I'll upload basic cookie. Maybe. Let me take this time and select every other one. This is all I need to do for now. So basic cookie. So it's uploaded, so I will just go and get content, copy and come back. Okay, because of time, I may not be able to be waiting for it, but just handle them yourselves, okay? Yeah? Paste more. Okay, this basic quick going back behind this high production. Okay, because I have to duplicate this on here. High production. Then the content of high production. Change the image something else so you can see paint making. Change this one or go to paint scroll down paint making, go for the content. Okay, and then paste paint making. Alright, so select this and hold it there. So for now we are done with this ones, okay? Now this news an article. That is this is just a blog post. Okay? Blog post means it can be worked on. So let's leave this one and go to the next. These are people's testimony. Now, the way testimony works, testimonials are people giving testimony about the site. Now, you should use your testimony, but because of practice, we just use this one. Okay? We can just use this one for now. Or if you don't mind, you can just delete it. Yes, you can delete it, but we can just leave it for now because, um, of course, you know what to type. I will not be telling you what to type if you want to go on with your creating testimony. So for now, we can publish this. Okay, and then as it is done, you have to check it from here. So it's now done. Let's reload this one and check it. So you can see I click here and it's loading and then it has loaded. Let's go down and see what we have done. Okay, and see this one is swiping. Okay, and see what we have done. And see what we have done. And see what we have done. So this is wonderful. Okay, okay. So let's go to the next page. Now, as the way this thing works, this is the home. So we want to work on the about page. I may just work on few more pages and then we complete the rest. Okay. Remember we are trying to mirror this home, image, mission, gallery, give, and then contact page. Okay, so I can just do one and then two and do other ones if you want to. Alright, so let's edit the about us page. It's almost the same thing. So let's edit it. Click on edit. Yeah, and then okay, so it has loaded. These are the about page. Okay, before I forget, let me go back and change this logo. So let me show you how to change the logo. Go to the dashboard, and there are two ways to do it, but I'll just show you. Okay, go to okay, just use this method. Just go to um I'll use the home page, the about this place. I'll right click on the customize depending on use to customize. So wait. Alright, so click on customize, then click on site. Okay, just click on site identity. From here, select the logo you want to use. So I'll just upload the logo. Let me see if I still have this image there. I can put any image. Let me see if I have an image. Of course, NGO doctor, NGO, not here. Alright, so we can still get it from just right click and click on save and download it. Okay, so I'll go back on the customize, click on select image and then put it there. That's it. Alright. Okay, select it may just keep clocking. Mm. You can change it to whatever you want. Maybe you can just use the NGO foundation. The NGO foundation. So it's not important, it's just for then this is the site icon. Site icon is what reflects. And this one is you can see what is reflecting here. We want to change it as well to what we want. So we can still use the same logo to represent the site icon. Alright, so I'll select it and select this case as you skip cropping. Then we are crop. Since you want to crop, crop. Just crop it. Crop it so that okay, it's not cropping, skip cropping. Skip again. Just skip. But if it's not working, then close it. If you try again later, let's just make sure that every other thing is working. Okay, what's next? Let's publish. But this is CV. It's CV. You can see it's bigger than the section. So you can do something. Now, you can have to edit 250 by 250 is what they are suggesting for us. So we can edit the image 250 by 250 and we can edit it using the image engines editor from the site or we can use Microsoft Paint. So I prefer Microsoft Paint, so I will just go to the folder and open it up. NGO area. This is very big. I have to edit it. Now you can just say open with, okay, depending on the system you are using, open with paint and it will open. Then from here, go to the size, go to pixels and then untick this maintain ratio and then select 25. Okay, really, yeah, let's say 250 by 250. Then say okay. You can see it's better. Save. And then you can use it now. It should be smaller. So when I try again, if I upload again and try, I have a smaller image. You can skip talking now. Let's see how it looks like. It's still loading. I think I can use it. I can use it as site identity now because it should be smaller. Okay, keep talking. Yeah, it's showing now. So it's not too bad, but we can still change this thing so that it will be small. But for now, let's leave it and work on other things. Okay, okay. Then and publish. Remember, we want to do another thing. Another thing we want to do is that we want to work on the campaign. So we go to campaign settings. So from this place, go to settings. You want to change it to naira, not dollar, not in dollars. Okay, from here, go down. You can see country base. Change it to whatever country you want. I can use Nigeria. Yeah? Then dollars, the US dollars. Change it to because this Nigerian naira. Change it there. Format is good. Yes, yes, and yes. So from here, you can save whatever you want to save, and it will reload. It will reflect where we. Okay? So from here, you can just see the site again. So on the front end. Remember, we are working on the about us. Don't be carried away. So here we go. Remember, I want to check it's now in naira. This in naira. So we did it. All right. So of course we are looking at the about page, right? The about page, and we are working on this section, editing, right? Okay. You can see our mission. Okay. So from here we can now put in all these things together. Click there and start working. Advanced tab, click on our mission. Of course our mission remains our mission. Then um, how to work on the tabs is what we need to that way. How to work on the task once you need to know. Okay, so let me see how they did it. Okay, from here, click on the tab. You can see that we have this. Okay, select template. Template. Okay, now from here, you can click here. Okay, tab, mission, advanced, this, title, vision. In that case, select template. That means this one has been defined somewhere, so we need to find it. Alright, so we need to go and find this template. Okay, it means that this template is saved somewhere. You can see this value and it's saying section template. If you go to our vision, you can see uh, template. So we need to go and work on the template. So how do you find the template? Go inside the dashboard and then click on template and then click on save template. If you do that, then this will open. Okay, so from here, we are looking for mission. So this is the mission. You can have to edit it with Elementor. Okay, so right click, and I normally like to, so that I will open more editing this one, then I will also be editing this one at the same time. No time to waste. So let's wait for it now to finish working, opening. So here we go. This one is has opened. So let's edit it. You can see this one says listen, add, learn, and repeat. So, but on this particular section, what do we have? The one we are trying to mirror with. Remember, we are talking about missions, and the missions here has four different agendas. So we need to copy every four of them and then use it instead of what they say. So from here, we can just put something like, "Oh Jesus Christ." Okay, let's take it one after the other. Health, gender-based issue, health, gender-based issue, orphans, and skills. Orphans and skills. Skill, skills. Okay, from here we can move on, and then we can just write a bit about the about general mission they have, which is here. Okay, and you can see we have this, we have this, we have this. You can, so from here, we since there are four, we need to make them four. Okay, okay. We may not have to stress ourselves all this while. We can just do something like this. This just provide this checklist. Um, because I'm looking at other things. If this one is longer, so we are trying to get something that is smaller. Okay, you can just use 25%. Then put this. We will just get four of those stuffs. Four. This. Do something like 50%. Then this, which is the next one. Do something like 50%, 75%. Then this, do this. Then now we need it for. How do you make it for? We double click. Right click on it and say duplicate. Oh no, not no, 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 that's not what we want. Okay, so I'll just have to delete this one. Now look at how I'll click on this column. Okay, this column, right? Click on it and say duplicate to make it 4. Okay, so from here I will now type 100% and then go for the final one here. Copy and then paste and paste it so that I have 100. Okay, so from here now you can take off this guy, delete. There's nothing this one is doing for us. And I think that's all. So we can publish this, okay, and go to the next thing. The next one is these values. We have to edit it. Remember, we are working on the about. Of course, this one we are done with it. We are working on the about. And of course, we are done with customize. So close it. We're working on the about. And we just work on this. So both of these um, visions need to work on the visions. And for the vision tab, this is what we have, right? Okay, the value tab, this is what we have. And then we go to the side where I'm in. Let's see what they have as their vision. Wait. Okay, this is their vision. Very simple. We go with it. Edit. Click there. That's right. Vision. And then select everything there. And paste up. And paste it there. And paste it there. Okay. So I think this is good. So these ones can just be gone. Okay, so we can publish it so that when we go here, we know that we are just left with two tabs. Let me see if the ones we are below have any other thing. They have objectives, so we should also add objectives. So we should also have objectives, and that's all. All right. From that aspect, we have to duplicate this mission. And how do we do it? Of course, we need to close the two stops since we are done with them. Okay, close them and then goes back to the same this thing. Reload it because by now it must have changed. Reload it and then remember we worked on this and this, right? So once it's done reloading, um, these values can now be changed to vision, right? Are you with me? Okay, this one can be changed to vision. Okay, then we need to duplicate. Need to duplicate this. The next one. Now, there's something we can do about this. Since this vision, okay, to duplicate, okay, let me open this side so that it will still open, and we can just copy all the styles. So you can say, oh, let's just create a new one and then paste what we have there. So you can create a new one, or let me teach you a quick one. Click on plugins, go to add new plugins. Let's just add. Oh, what am I doing from this section? There's no problem anyway. Click on add new. Although it's taking time, but let's just be fast about it. So I'm opening too many things because I can click add new template, but it will take time, which I don't want it to take time. So I'm trying to be fast about. So click on add new plugin. Let's add some. Here we go. So now once it's open, type on add duplicate, 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 or duplicate page. Just type duplicate and wait. If you can't find anything, Yeah, let me put it page. Okay, now this is what I'm looking for. Install. Once it has installed, okay, it has installed, then activate. So as it is activating, you have to open, maybe on a new tab, open that template stuff, but make sure that this one is done. Okay, from now we can now go open the save tab which is already open here. So what I'll just do is to reload so that the new thing will reflect. The plugin will start functioning once I reflect this page. Okay, you can see, of course I want to duplicate the vision, no, the mission. So I'll click on duplicate this. Okay, to just duplicate as quick as possible. Alright, here is it. So you can see the draft. That means that's the new one. So what do I want to add? I want to add share goals. Okay, objectives. I want to add objectives. So I can close this one now. Objectives. Then okay, update. Then I have to edit it with Elementor. Edit with Elementor. So wait for it to open. Okay, it has just opened. So I'll click here. I'll just try the objectives, and you can see our objectives. Our objectives are below. Okay, then I'll bring in this part. I'll start working with this one so I can now add health. Sorry, health. Okay, let me do it one after the other. Health, health. I'll add these terms here. The next one, of course, should be gender-based violence. Okay, now add this stuff here and change it and add it here. The next one is this, which is orphans and vulnerable children. Add it here. Content is just what is needed, very very important in website designing. So that's why you can't just do it by magic. No, you need content. Content. The skill acquisition. Oh no no no. Skill acquisition. Okay. And then this copy and paste. I'm using Control V, Control C. That's why you need pasting it. Okay. So what next? That's it. I'll have to publish. Okay. So that okay, I've not touched this section, so I need to reload this so that it will reflect my new changes. Are you getting me? Yeah. So, I just reloaded this page. I edit um, contact so that this stuff will reflect. Okay. So from this section, you can see that some of these things are already reflecting. Our vision is already reflecting. So on the other tab for this, I have to go to advanced tab on this part and change it to goals, right? Goals. Okay, objectives, yeah. And that's all. So the title now becomes goals, and this one becomes visions, missions. Okay, that's it. You go down, just wait for it to reflect. Okay, goals. So okay. So this you can see this thing is almost the same thing we had on the other side. You understand? Are you still with me? It's what we had on this other. There is this other part that had something like this. So we can just copy that stuff and put it here. Okay. So let's just try and be fast. Okay. About us. Okay. Okay. What do we even type there? We have to visit the home page and see what we type there. Go to home page. This is it. Okay. And then go to of course this one we are done with it. We are not done with this one. We're using this one now. So put it here and then okay. Join us with okay. Join us with your okay. And we can copy this thing that we put here and put it here. Okay. Then go down and the icon, of course, not this particular one, but the thumbnail, we need to change it to what we use the other place, which is the orphans. Okay, so this thing is almost the same thing. So instead of wasting time, I can just quickly edit, open this stuff, and put in everything that the part that is needed. I'll show you quickly. Once this one is done, open it. So this is what we have done. You can decide to take it off. You can also decide to leave it, but let's just add. Okay, no. Seems I'll take it off and just work with this one. I may try to take it off and work with it. In fact, let me take it off. There's no need. Okay, let me see. This is also good. Of course, I'll just show you how to copy it and then paste. So you learn that one. So next, this is um, I can edit this stuff, members. Of course, these are members. I can try to delete some and leave some. The ones I don't want, I'll delete. Let me just take like only three. Let's say you have the persons that build the site or the owner of the companies. You can remove the ones you don't want and leave the ones you want. So once this thing like it will just be showing three. Yeah, these ones are not necessary. Once again, once again. You can just work on this. We are always here. We are always contributing, contributing for always contributing for then you can have something like here on the list providing food um can use something like um food healthy let me use healthy amount healthy, healthy set, healthy set of food, healthy set of food. Yeah, you can now put something like buying bulk, buying bulk foodstuff and giving to the less privileged. Okay, this one helped me build. Okay, I say something like equipped. Hold on. 3 million youths. Write something like we have equipped millions, millions of youths to become better persons. Then the last part, you can have something like 100,000 liters of water, something like we built boreholes and underground waters, water underground water for rural community. Then that's it. From this section, it's good to go. Then here, the down one day about the people that did this. So we can just take this guy out. Members, the first guy can go. Yeah, let's see how it goes. It should be at the center. Um, okay, so we can just work on the two. You can change the name. You can change whatever you want to change. And change whatever you want to change. Even the social icons, if you don't want it, the links here, you can remove them. Information, you can see. Links, you can remove them and add what you want. Maybe Facebook, www.facebook.com/CEO and so on and so forth. So that's how to do. So with time this thing will show up and then we open. So save and publish. So we are almost done with this front end. Alright, so we just publish it. Let's see if it will show well here. See if it will show well here. So I'm giving you an assignment. Let this one open. Let me see what the result of what we've done. If this one opens, you know I'll just add a few more things and then that's all. Okay, you can see that this one is not in the center. How do I make it in the center? And I'll have to come here. Um, I can just adjust. Okay, there are many ways to do it. Maybe I'll just use something like this. and use something like this. Okay, okay, work now. Okay, then I'll drag this stuff inside. I'll drag it inside this place so that it will be at the center by default. So once I publish it will show without. Oh my. It's still messing up. That's not what I want actually. Okay. Let me take it back to where it was. And then in this case, I'll use padding. Now look at what I'll do. I'll check. I may have to use padding of. Okay. I'll use padding of. Well, I'll take this one off. I'll use padding of. Let me use 100. No. Let me use 300 by 300. Not top now, but the right and the left, and the left 300 is not what I want as well. Okay, let me just add to the left. I'll add 600. Too big. I'll add 400. No, come on. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay, I'll go for the style. I'll go for the style and use layer 2. Let me see how the layer 2 style will look like. It should be at the center. If it's not giving me center, I'll use something else. Okay, okay, look at the align center. So I should use this align center. That's the solution. So I can return this style to what the style it was, the layer 1, and publish. So it should be at the center, not at the left. Okay. I suppose it should be at the center. Center, please. Okay, so whenever it's done, it should be at the center. But if it's not at the center, we can do something about it actually. We can still drag it inside this place. Whatever, that it can start at the center. It's becoming smaller. But it's better it started this place than it's messing up that place. So I can just increase this angles and increase it. Okay, done. All right, that's not bad. So publish, and that's it. Okay. So if you check out here, you see that we have succeeded in doing something important, and we can just go ahead and add the contact page. Okay, maybe on our next video, on our next class, we'll add the contact page. Thank you for watching. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Let's do the contact page. Okay, let's do the contact page. Very simple and straight to the point. Just edit. This is the contact page, so we have to. Of course, these ones I don't need it. I'll just take them off. But if I do need them, and I have to type something. Okay, let's say I do need one of them, which I know I don't need. I'll take them out. Make it center. Okay, portfolio. Okay, this is where I can make it this, make it this. Okay, I can just make it two to come towards the center and very big. Let me make it one then. Okay, In fact, I don't need it, so I'll take it off. For now, I don't need. But if it's necessary, I'll use something else that is not this. Okay, if I want to use something like that, I can just use the inner section and then I'll add, I'll make it triple, duplicate this. That what I could have done in the other section. Sorry, I didn't do it. I'll go for contact info, okay, and then type, uh, not this actually. I don't want to use this. Sorry. Okay, let me just use the text. Let me use just text. So in this text, I'll be adding. First of all, I'll be adding email. Email is already there, so let me use phone number. So contact phone number 087 whatever 08. Okay. Then I use address. It's too long. Address. Then I can still use email. Then for here, this is good. This is just fine. I can leave it this way. Then for the address, I can change it to the address I want. The map, I change it to the current address of the person, which I may have to just tick here and then, but it's not compulsory. It's not compulsory to change. Okay, just click here and then follow this icon. Click here. This thing will show up. And from here, you can type in the address you want. Let me see the address they have there on the site, the main site online. Let me see the address. Go to about contact us. See what they have. Okay, so this is the address here. And just pick it and put it at the contact section here. Yes. So by default, it will show us load this particular contact. That's it. So publish. Okay. That's the end of this class. Well done. So that when we load the contact page, we'll have this. Oh, we'll have this. Okay. So I don't know. Let me just show you one more thing, and we'll call it off. So that it will be the end of the tutorial. So I'll have to change all these logos, take it off. You can see that this section is showing something else. So I'll just have to work on the section. It will not take time. So how do I work on the section? From here, okay. I'll go to the my template. Of course, I want to work on the menu first before any other thing. So I'll go to the menu. I'll go to appearance, go to menu. I remove every other thing. Very easy to do. So we are left with just three stops there. As it's loading, let me check this. Okay, and it's still loading. Okay, still loading. Okay, I can take advantage to customize again so that everything will be loading at once. So of course we are working on the main page. So click on this and select the main page and start click on select so that it will load and open. This is it. Then take away everything here. Remove. Let me use bulk. Select bulk. Tick, 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 tick. Keep ticking. Block can be there. Tick, tick, tick all these pages. Tick, 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 tick. Services is not needed unless you want to work on your own on the service you want. But for now, you can do other things yourself. Okay, then when you are done, click on remove selected, then click on save. So that when you save, logs will be down there or okay anyhow. Then if you reload the site, it should be you are left you should be left with just four items. One, two, okay. So they are loading. Alright, as it's still loading, let me work on this logo. So I go back to the folder and I'll go to the place I'm working on, which is the document, and I'll locate the folder which is the end. Yeah, and sorry, I'll use this edit. Remember, you should open with paint. Okay, so but I have made it. Once I did it, it should open like this. So I want to resize. So in my own case, I can just make it. I can just make it something like 50. Yeah, 50 and save it. Now when I upload it again, it will not be very long. Okay, so it's done. So I can reload it again and see if it's reflected. So as it's loading, let me work on this part. So I have to change it now and upload the new one or the new logo that I have depicted. Okay, so you can see it's smaller, quite small, quite small. Okay, as it is working, select and crop. Let's crop again. Okay, cropping. And this is what I'm talking about. You can see what I'm talking about here. Okay, this one can't be cropped, so let's skip the cropping and select it and then publish it that way. Okay. What else do want to do is you can see it's now smaller, right? So once we go, you can see it's better. Alright.